Next question is, do you have any idea about the mood board?
Yes, we have the mood board in our head.
Okay,
We
that's
don't
right.
sit down and make a diagram or whatever. The drawings were there,
Okay.
and I understand drawings and I can read them. And so, if we had a question, Ryan and I would sit down and work it out. The architect would say yes, Nyoman would say yes. We can, and we play with it like that. And eventually we came up with what you see.
Okay, that is quite informative.
Yeah.
Okay, next for Mr. Ryan, how was the progress of Villa Rumah Sanubari back then?
The progress based on the experience for the first project and the second project, we knew that one is going to be, during the progress for sure going to be some going to be changed.
Yep.
And what I can mention about the mood board, because on that, when we built this one, we didn't have a 3D drawing what we have our doing right now, because we only knew with 2D drawing. But very lucky, like Michael said, he's very understand about the drawing, and so the progress, because he's also do a lot of construction, so it's the progress for this villa is quite very good, very good progress. We work together with Michael and with architect also Pat Nyoman. It's going very well.
Did you have something that you learned from your second project, like new technique or something?
Yeah, we learn a lot here from the second project, especially for the plastic membrane for the waterproof.
Oh,
So it's very basic, but it's defect for that. Learning that one is like, until now I use that one, so the client is very happy about that one. So maybe Michael can explain more about that one.
okay.
Yeah.
Could you explain more about?
Well, in Australia, all buildings are built with a membrane,
Okay.
and it stops the moisture coming from the ground up
right.
into the upper parts of the wall. And in a tropical country, there's a lot of water underneath, and so I went, well, this is what we'll do. And Ryan went, yep, let's try it. And the architect, Nyoman, went, yep, that's fine. We'll try it. And now it seems to be quite common, right?
Yeah, but for me it's a little bit unusual.
Yeah.
Unusual for that one, and also plastic for the comfort foundation. And when we tell our builder to get a plastic membrane on the shop, they have been surprised from
I don't have it.
why you bought it so many plastic. Because for what? I said, for building it. Why you use plastic for the comfort foundation? They're laughing.
Yeah,
They're
that's
laughing.
funny.
What is that one is very funny. But why you do that one?
Okay, so the new things, new knowledge that you have learned from your second project give a huge influence for our project until now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For that one is very
And I might add that the workers that Ryan chose and put together were first class.
Okay.
First class masters, and I do a lot with people doing this sort of work and different sort of work in Australia. This is better.
Okay.
This is really good quality.
That's right. Okay, this is a wonderful villa, as I say, as in the first video, right? But I want to know, is there any issue during the project, or is there any change of the design for the project?
Yes, as with all things that you think of in your head without actually living in it, when the physical concept is there, like a wall, you think again and go, maybe that's not right. And so with this wall here, Susie and I thought, it was designed to be 1 metre away, so the kitchen would have been smaller. And so we went, no, we want the bigger kitchen. And so Ryan knocked the wall down and the boys built a new one.
Okay.
The other thing that we had was an overhang of the roof in this area here. and we wanted to have more light and the view,
More
you know.
light, more view.
But the problem is that when it rains, that roof is
Okay.
now short, so the water comes in a little bit. Not bad, but and that's basically it. There wasn't a door there. We put that door into the bedroom, so we didn't have to walk outside. Why we didn't think of that in the first place, I don't know. But that's
think-
about it. Very little.
Yeah,
small.
little, but
Yeah.
I think that the kitchen, the overhang, and then about the leveling, the step down to the
Yeah,
2 guest room.
yeah,
I think that's with a lot of things to discuss.
Yeah.
And the changes about the leveling also.
yeah.
But after that, we make a decision for the retaining wall
Yep.
or the step down.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the solution of the issue.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
always get the solution, and
Okay.
because Michael also do a lot of construction, so it's much easier.
Okay, much easier
I had it in
to
my
find
head.
a solution, right?
Again.
Okay. So are you happy with the result?
Oh, absolutely. We
Okay.
love it, and you know, Wine did such a good job. We haven't, you know, the things that have to be replaced are things like air conditioners
Okay.
and electrical items, which you have no control of. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter, you know. Mitsubishi, you know, good company, but you know, not everything lasts forever. And so, nothing. No, I can't think of a thing.
Mr. Ryan, this is a project between you as a local people and Michael as a foreigner, right? Or non-local people. So, may I know, is there any problem in communication or during interaction with him?
We very good because
Yeah.
we work by Skype, no WhatsApp like what
Yeah.
we can do
Okay,
right now. Video
now
call.
right now.
Yeah.
That's right.
So during Michael's stay in Sydney, back to Sydney, so we keep going here every week. Like usual, we do a Skype for the communication. We do a lot of Skype, but by database, we usually send by email. So we send all the drawings to the change. Very much communication much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy communication because like I said, this Michael has understand for the drawing. So easy.
Yeah.
For us, his communication is very good. Yeah.
And my business was the same as Wine, but with boats.
Yeah.
And I would
with
have
boats?
discussion,
Yeah.
with people
Wow.
without them being there, and have to discuss something very, you know, unique or different. And so I was used to doing that, and Wine was really good at responding. So no problem.
Okay, so we'll move to the last question. This project is already done like 12 years ago, but may I know how is your relationship with Wayan? Do you still keep in touch or something, even
Yeah.
when the project is already done like few years ago?
We started as friends,
Okay.
and we still are friends.
Oh, okay, that's
There was nothing in the project that changed that, and it was for me an opportunity to do something that I could not afford in my country. We couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And to do it here and to do it with such beautiful materials and great craftsmen who really got interested in it, you know, it was more than just a job, I think, because I would come and talk to them about what they were doing, where I don't think too many people would they?
Yeah.
They you know, you're their spokesman, but I get involved, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
and we're
so
still
we
friends.
Together, and for me especially, very appreciate, very thank you very much from your experience that I learned, like especially like the waterproofing membrane and technical also. A lot of things I learned from Michael, and we are like family.
Yeah.
Not only the clients. Now we are like family. Since like Michael said, from friends, and we doing the project together. We learned, and now it's
Now
until now.
he's
it's
very busy. We have to make appointment now too.
oh,
It's been busy, yeah.
No
very
children.
busy.
And no business in the start, only driving, and now, you know. And so now, Ryan, you have to be careful about how you go now. You have to be careful, you know.
Actually,
very
it's a
good.
good experience for me too because I could come here and doing an interview with you, Mr. Michael, in this villa, and with you, of course, as the developer, the beginner of Kori Dewata Karya. So I will
you
say
very
thank you
much.
so much, and especially for you, Mr. Michael,
Thank
for
you.
give us your tour and give us place to sit here and to do a conversation with you. And I will say thank you too for the audience who watched the video, and thank you.
Thank you
My
very
pleasure.
much.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you have any question or if you want to book a villa, feel free to contact us on Instagram at kori.dewata.karya. Thank you for watching. Please like to this video and subscribe here. Bye.
Thank you.